Morning, guys. Tony back again, Horror in Todge. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning here in the UK, so I'm still in bed. I've just finished off watching my movie to review for Slashback Saturday. It's a tag by the Horror Man. Joe, his name is. Check him out. Wicked guy, awesome channel. Always does a Slashback Saturday, gives you a theme. You pick a movie and you just review it basically, or just say a few words, whatever you want, however long, however short you want. So, yeah, this week was the term high school, or yeah, high school it was called. So I picked, I've never watched it before, Slaughter High. Now I know some people might have done this as well, but I bought this last weekend off a guy off Facebook for £4, and it come through the post, and I just seen the Slaughter High, and I read the back about high school. I thought, oh, this is perfect for Joe's challenge. So I thought, I've got to do this 80s slasher, which I love, and I've never seen it for some reason. I've heard lots of people talking about it. I've never actually seen it, but it was a brilliant film, guys. Amazing. I loved it. Loved every minute of it. So basically, it's a 1986 movie, and it was directed by three people for some reason, called George Dugdale, uh, Peter Liddell, I think his name is, and Mark Ezra. I don't know why they had three people. And it was like, you could see it was like set in England, but they all had American accents and stuff. But they didn't do a bad job. It wasn't the greatest acting, but it was alright. I think it was originally meant to be called April Fool's Day, because on this transfer, on the Shameless, it's real good really for a DVD. It's a good transfer for a DVD. It says April Fool's Day at the start on the title instead of Slaughter High. So I don't know why they changed it to Slaughter High, to be fair. They should have just left it as... Get down, Pepper. There's my dog. They should have just left it as April Fool's Day. Was it better? So, alright, just let me get a bit into it. So it stars Caroline Munro, Simon Scudamore, Kelly Baker, Sally Cross, Billy Hartman, as well as many more. But I'm just going for a few who's like top of the list. And Caroline Munro, she's like a scream queen really. She's been in a lot of stuff. She was in Maniac, if you remember that one. Dracula AD. She had a contract with Hammer Horror. Done a few movies for them. Like I say, Dracula AD was one of them. And she is really hot. And in this, she is really hot. Beautiful looking woman. Simon Scudamore, he plays a guy called Marte, basically. And he's like picked on at school. He's like a geek. And this group who's got Caroline Munro in it and all these others, probably about 5 girls and 5 lads, just prank him all the time, flush his head down the toilet, stuff like that, Just really mean to him, really. He is quite annoying, though, to be fair. He is like his voice, his Simon Scudamore Marty. He's just annoying, so, he probably deserves it. I don't know. No, he doesn't deserve it, but he is an annoying character. He's just like, easily picked on sort of thing. He's just socially awkward, glasses on, geeky traits. His voice is horrible. But he's quite funny, actually. It's not like... He's got like a weird voice. He's quite funny in it. I was laughing at the start. I thought, is this going to be like a comedy? It's quite funny. And then basically they play this prank on him. He's like doing a biology exam or something. And they change some, I don't know, some of the chemicals around. And it ends up blowing up on him. And all his face is scarred and stuff. Look at my dog. All his face is scarred and stuff. And then it cuts off and it says there's a school reunion. Like, I don't know how many years later, it doesn't say, but I don't know, 8 years, 10 years or something. High school reunion back at the school. It don't really say how they find out, but they all go back, the gang. And it's all like abandoned and stuff. And they see the old caretaker, he says it's been shut for 5 years, but they're okay to have this party here. They go up to a room where they used to stay, like a, I don't know, like a sixth form room or something. And it's all decked out. There's beer, food, all their old lockers and stuff. And then shit hits the fan. There's kills. There's yeah, it's good. I liked it. Really did enjoy it. It was a great film. Like I say, I'm not going to spoil too much, but it's pretty easy to work. The killer's easy. Obviously, it tells you the killer is, but he wears this. It's like, let's see, he wears a jester's mask. Sorry, and it's like bells ringing every time he comes. And there's some real good gore in this for 1986. One guy drinks some acid and his stomach explodes. That's really good. And one girl drops in a bath full of acid. And yeah, there's some good kills in this. Really good gore for this day and age. I really loved it. It was great. Great, like, little twist ending as well, which I didn't see coming, to be fair. It's got a good little ending, so just watch it. But brilliant film. It'll be one of my favourite 80s slashers now. Like, out of the big ones, like, I don't mean like Friday the 13th and Halloween and stuff. I mean just like ones I've never really watched before, and that I really recommend this. So it's just right up my alley. I'd probably give it, like, I don't know, 8.5 out of 10. It was just good. It was just, I don't know, it was just good pacing. Some of the characters were absolute dicks. And it's good what was coming to them. Yeah, it was a good film, guys. So that's Slaughter High, or April Fool's Day. Check it out, guys. I say this is an hour one. I got this for £4 or £3.50 or something like that off Facebook, off a guy. I think this come out in 2011. There's the back if you want to stop and read it, guys. Brilliant film. And yeah, sorry I'm in bed, but early mornings must. And I'll catch you all later, guys. Have a good Saturday and a good weekend. Thank you.